is it fair to say, when things are going well, when you're all winning, everything great, when you're losing, you all fall out and it's terrible?
I think that's common in all walks of life.
Yeah.
When things are going well, people paper over cracks. And when things start to go wrong, people look for excuses, people blame each other. But the one thing I'm proud about in that book is that Andy Flower knows about all of that stuff in the book before I wrote it. And when we were doing well, I was still complaining about the stuff that I knew wasn't right with our system. And so that's what I've reported.
And I suppose the other thing I was wondering is, because you've now kind of lived through it all again, writing the book, you've gone through this whole experience, and we're making light of it a bit, but it got pretty grueling for you at various times. It was very personal to you. And I just wondered, having written all this and gone through it again, are there things you would do differently? Or do you look back and kind of think, actually, I could have handled that better, I could have done something?
Yeah, clearly, we all make mistakes. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes in every walk of life, and I certainly made them. And
what are the biggies? What are the biggies? What are the big...
I'll tell you what, one of the biggest mistakes I made was Andrew Strauss, when he played just before his 100th Test match. I was involved in that text messaging scandal. And for me, one of my good friends who was just about to play his 100th Test match, playing a 100th Test match is quite a big thing. It's like huge. And he, his whole week being the captain of the side too. Okay.
I love learning. You do your chess match, and then you...
Test match.
Chess match. Yeah, it's a contact sport.
we break bones and stuff.
Okay, so he's doing the 100th test.
Yeah, so basically I was involved in that little bit of a scandal the week before his 100th Test match. He had basically thought in his mind, I'm finishing at that Test match. He had captained us for a few years. He was a fantastic captain. He was a very good cricketer, a good friend of mine. I was involved in a bit of a mix-up, and it just went through.
What mix-up? Should I not ask about that?
No.
We don't talk about that. You go on.
Yeah. We're not going to go. That's cricket again.
Okay.
And basically that just sort of tarnished his week, which should have been one of the greatest weeks of his career. And I regret that, and I feel so sorry for that. And yeah, it sort of tarnished and hurt our relationship a little bit, which I don't like.
Now, how do I put this delicately? I want to put this nicely, but reading the book, it strikes me that maybe, just maybe, team sport's not for you. Tennis player. Golf would be lovely.
I started playing golf.
I think really go for that.
Why do you think I'm so happy? Why do you think I'm so happy?
Snooker?
Maybe not, but yeah, I'd probably be happy there too.
But you love the IPL. You were telling me.
I do. I love cricket. It's the best thing. I've been very blessed and fortunate to have...
You just keep listening.
No, IPL...
I love cricket.
don't try to tell Taylor about cricket.
I love the cricket.
How did it have the accident?
What? What accident?
Is that a proper cat, or is it...
I would go online, I would look at their Instagram pages or their Tumblr or their Twitter or whatever, and just kind of watch them for months and months.